Welcome to the White House.
Thank you.
Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Year. Happy Pride Life.
The bravest and most inspiring people I've ever known.
I mean, you're welcome. We take a little video. Hi, Mr. President. It is an honor. Trans rights are human rights. Oh, it's a video. Oh, it's a video.
So it was a party at the White House celebrating Pride Month. It was very fun, it looked like. But then model and transgender activist Rose Montoya made a video montage of the event and put that on Twitter. And a snippet of that video sparked a moral outcry among the conservatives who inexplicably spent time watching the Pride celebration that they've spent their entire lives saying they want to boycott. Before we get to their insane reactions, let's look at the clip that right-wingers are raging about. What happened? Some people took their shirts off and the woman covered her nipples. And post-op surgery trans men revealed them. This is the most fascinating, hilarious, like let's see who gets mad moment. Like people who get mad about that are like, those are man nipples. I should be able to see them. Those are women nipples, cover them up. Even though the nipples I said I didn't like are arousing me. Let's show.
The outrage math is weird.
It is so tough because they can't, weird. They have to like tape down their excitement as they're I'm mad at this.
I want to
like,
be enraged, but I'm too aroused.
Undeniably hot woman going like this. Like, look at that, that's super hot. Okay, anyways, here's Charlie Kirk, who cannot be aroused by anything that's not sanctioned by his overlords. He says trans TikTok influencer Rose Montoya posts topless at Biden's White House Pride celebration. Next to him is a biological female, also topless, who had her breasts surgically removed. And I'm sure Charlie would agree that anyone who changes the natural situation of their breasts is doing something that God would never have permitted. And so I'm sure would take a very firm stand against breast augmentation surgery and mastectomies as a result of people who have breast cancer. Right, Charlie? Your logic, not mine.
Yeah, well, look, that would obviously be irrational, but I don't know. He was really freaked out about the relish a few minutes ago. So I don't know where he would come down on this.
That video.
So look, I generally have enough problems of a variety of types that I don't care about people showing their boobs. Generally, I'm pro.
Yeah, I'm down.
That said, look, if it was up to me, and I don't know Rose Montoya doesn't care what I think, I would have not, just because of the times that we're in. But also, to balance it out, just because I want to make sure that everyone's mad at me, for the people who are like, no, man, you set us back. No, they're never gonna stop talking about this. Maybe, but it's not like they weren't gonna talk about something. If it wasn't Rose Montoya, it would be that like, like the cartoon cereal rabbit mascot isn't as sexy as he once was. There would be something. It's not like Rose Montoya invented outrage. The outrage just has a different flavor week to week.
Like when I as a Hebrewoid who goes on vacation sometimes, if I go to a fancy old church and they say put a cover, don't wear your tank top to show your guns, like I put the shirt on. If I'm at the White House, I'm not taking off my shirt. It's more of a formality of a situation thing. But the unhinged way to say this is Todd Starnes saying, could someone please explain why transgender activists were permitted to disrobe in front of children on the White House lawn during Biden's Gay-a-palooza? First of all, Gay-a-palooza sounds awesome.
It does, awesome.
I would buy weekend passes to Gay-a-palooza.
I don't know. I love the moralizing implicit in everything. Can we put that tweet up again?
Yeah.
First of all, why the Gay-a-palooza? Were there children there? I don't even know. Baseless speculation though, because he is very judgy about other perverts. Just based on profile pic alone, share your internet browsing history, man. Come on, what's lurking in there? There's some nuggets.
Oh, for sure,
There's
dude.
some choice bits in there.
I
don't know the man, but I'm willing to guess.
It's so funny. This is, the White House's response was this, and we're gonna go to graphic 5. It's a headline that says, inappropriate and disrespectful, White House bans trans influencer who went topless during Pride party. That's more of a, one time I was at like the Academy of Motion Pictures for the revelation of the Oscar nomination that they do in the morning. Cool. It's like 4 a.m. and I like stepped over seat and I put my shoe on the seat and it's like, you can't, someone said, you can't do this, this is the academy. And I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't even know that was like a rule and I'll follow it now. So I assume that there's some like, yeah, whatever, but.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, it is a pride party though. And by the way, they're covering it with their hands. Like, I don't, like I said, I would err on the side of not, just because you know what time we live in, unfortunately. But I don't know, maybe that's bowing down to the culture war terrorists. Maybe it's better to do it. I don't have strong feelings. I probably would have avoided it, but also if you're freaking out over this person, like you were just looking for something to freak out about, I think.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR, so those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.